And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Coming to the plate now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 81.
Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul. Right at home plate. Hard hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Nunez. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. At the knees, strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Nunez. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ball two now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Conforto ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that misses 2-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Zimmer is back, and he'll get in now. Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Gallo is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, Brandon Drury. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw will put this. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. Here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end. Now at the plate, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Baseman, number 12.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting ninth,
the pitcher Luis Severino steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down, even if he made contact.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So digging in now, Corey Kluber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch misses the throw down. A tag, and he is out at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very.
A base hit in his first trip. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 22, Christian.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In for strike 2.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this.
33.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Grounded to first. Torres from the outfield grass. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. First offering on its way. Travis Shaw will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So 2 men are on with 1 man.
Left fielder, Shea Groove.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Now batting, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 12 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, that is a great speed differential. You want to look at the radar gun? He went from 94 to 81. That is tough for a hitter to cover.
Ready with the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Joey
8,
Gallo.
9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a high pop-up. Torres is under it, no problem. 1 away. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 12 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a flare out toward right center. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at 3rd. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And that brings up the left-handed hitting. And it looks like the Yankees. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from 3rd. Tack on another here as the runner scores from 2nd. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get that. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Luis Severino. Aaron Altair will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Zimmer.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box, Torres. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Zimmer is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Brian Flynn enters to do the
pitching for New York.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he lays off there 1-0. Rendell
hitting for the
Gritchick
Phillies,
is going to come off the
number
bench as he'll be
17,
asked to lead off the
Rendell
bottom of inning
Gritchick.
number 6. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Popped up. Calling for it, Drury. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Corey Kluber, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. And fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto racing back. He gets. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gregorius.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Drury comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and he'll throw against his body to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Piscotti is up off the bench as Michael Givens gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up. Hit hard toward the right side. And that will conclude. So Stride.
Roman Quinn.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Grichuk. Now, digging in and looking for more, Torres. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. J.R. Graham is on to pitch out.
Pitching for the New York Yankees.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready now, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a move over to first. Here's the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Zimmer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Lewis Bronson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a foul popped behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Eddie Gamboa comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Story plays it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Striding in, Brendan Drury. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home.